Everyone looks settled in for some football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers.
Set to kick off.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Along the perimeter he goes, crossing the 45. And he's all the way down at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. McCole Hardman now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Has room down the left sideline. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get 6 points for themselves. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Carlson adds the extra point, and they'll take the lead. Dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll stuck this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Watch out!
From the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Get set! Up!
They toss right side to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Get set! Up!
First carry here for Jordan James. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I bet you, Kate, if you went back and studied all these runs in the NFL over the course of a season that gained significant yardage, there are plays just like that one where you've got to break a tackle to go eat up those yards.
Watch out!
Purdy on 1st down. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. He'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A 48-yard attempt.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Drive starts with an option, right side. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's brought down at the 44. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Murray here on first down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they get this down to the 28. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
And the Cardinals first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
It's cut by Harrison. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. A quarter down. 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-6 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. First down carry for Conner. And he is stopped just before he can get the score. Tackled inside that 1-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Pressure coming. It's Murray. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up their opening drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown.
Daniel Carlson on 45.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Cardinals grow their lead to 8. formation, all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Purdy on the play action. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
That's what you call making the best out of a pretty messy situation. You hate to give the ball away, but that's a tremendous effort to bring the defender down right away and minimize the damage with very little return.
We've set it down, score him at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That's good for our Cardinals. 1st down.
Connor here from the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. The sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Connor. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Murray keeps it. He doesn't slide down to be paced for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. 8 yards on that gain. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 3.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Come on.
Connor. Only 1 yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal from the 2.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Depends penalty. Yep, already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline that penalty. McCaffrey running between the tacklers. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line.
Almost to the goal. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Backed up in the end zone. Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers with a long field ahead. This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Watch out!
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Has it at the 37. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offensive line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Racing down the left side. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. They got it. That's done for 2, so the fake works out. They surprise them by adding 2 to their lead.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
21. Get set. Up.
First down, Purdy to throw. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Outside. 18. Yellow.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. You get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
Play action now. Purdy bails out of the pocket quick. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Outside. Yellow. Up.
To the air again. Purdy. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. So second down coming up.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18. Up.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And he got it! Interception! Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Ready to start this drive with Connor. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On second down, a run with Connor. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down. Looking quickly here. Third and 2. Murray. Cut out left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Ball on the 45. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back to the air, Murray. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
That one connects. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals stretch the lead to 23. All set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Niners to the line. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. Up.
Purdy setting up that play action. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Get set. Get set.
From the gun is Purdy. Forced out to his right. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Yellow. 18. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 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 Up.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He throws a bullet tip. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Looking right, and he finds him. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. It's caught by Wilson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Same guy, Wilson again. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Murray to throw. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Outside.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Rolling out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. No gain on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Murray. Throw left side, complete. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Cardinals, 1st down. A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
Murray. Catch made. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
It's the connection to James Conner. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Cardinals football, and they'll start the 4th quarter up by a couple of scores, too. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Another throw coming from Murray. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Murray on third down. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10, Murray. Has room into the secondary. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals put up even more points in a win. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Cardinals make it a 24-point ball game.
49ers 12. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get set. It's up.
Play action now. Purdy. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 47.
To the air again. Purdy. Absolutely fires this one right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
The 49ers will line up.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Chased out to his right. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game.
20.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Hardman with a return. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And finally out of bounds. Oh, he wanted that touchdown, but they will still be in great shape to get it. Starting at the 5-yard line. The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here first and goal. Shotgun handoff to Connor. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Go to him again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a James Conner touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals stretch the lead to 23. All set now for the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Nice gain left side. It almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Headed out right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. Makes the catch. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. More slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the Niners' 40-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make the lead 26 points.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set, pump.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trying to push deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Jalen Thompson makes the play.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Another carry for him. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
They're in long for him here. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here we go.
First down, Arizona.
Handoff now out of the gun. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.